Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Marco.
And I'm Erica. We're so glad you're here.
Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And join us to learn English from beginner to advanced. Let's get started.
Welcome to a deep dive into a topic that, well, it touches so many lives, yet often feels like one of the hardest conversations to actually have. Our mission today is to explore the landscape of depression, not just what it is, but how we can approach those crucial conversations with understanding and, genuine support.
Yeah.
We're drawing on some truly insightful material you've provided.
Exactly. And we'll be extracting some powerful insights, I think, moving from a clearer understanding of what we even mean by depression to practical real-life phrases, things that can help people express what they're feeling or, offer comfort to those who are struggling.
Okay.
So this deep dive, it really aims to give you a clearer lens, sort of through which to view and engage with this sensitive but, well, incredibly important subject.
So, okay, to really get a handle on this, let's start with a foundational question. When we talk about depression, what truly distinguishes it from just, a fleeting feeling of sadness? Because those get mixed up all the time in casual conversation.
Yeah.
And the material we look at makes a really clear distinction.
That's such a critical starting point. What we understand from the research is that depression isn't just sadness. It's a clinically recognized mood disorder.
Okay.
It's characterized by, well, a persistent low mood, often a really profound loss of interest or pleasure in activities you used to enjoy. And there's a whole range of other symptoms impacting things like sleep, energy levels, even how you think.
Wow, yeah.
And these feelings, they aren't fleeting. They last for weeks or even months, and they significantly impact daily life.
Weeks or months, that's the key difference.
Exactly. And a really key insight here is that it's not something someone can simply snap out of.
Right. I hear that all the time.
Yeah, and it's because it involves a really complex interplay of brain chemistry, life circumstances, genetics, perhaps not just willpower alone. You can't just wish it away.
That snap out of it idea is just so persistent, isn't it? And understanding why that's such a harmful misconception is, well, it's crucial.
It really is.
But the truly empowering takeaway, I think, is that despite how complex it is, people can get help.
Yes.
And often that very first significant step towards getting help, towards feeling better, it's simply finding the words to talk about it. Which brings us nicely to some vital communication tools.
Yeah, those practical pieces.
What I found particularly compelling in the material we explored was how it lays out these three sort of common and critically useful expressions for actually discussing depression.
Yeah.
They're not just words, are they? They feel like genuine pathways to supportive conversations.
They absolutely are. The three powerful expressions we'll focus on today, which are really highlighted in the research, are I've been feeling really low, then you're not alone, and finally, take things one day at a time.
Okay. Three key phrases.
Yeah, and they offer different approaches, for different moments in a conversation.
Let's break those down.
Okay, let's start with I've been feeling really low. This is described as like a gentle, natural way to express profound sadness or being emotionally down.
Gentle. I like that.
Yeah, and the nuance here is important. It's less direct, maybe less clinical than saying, I'm depressed, but it still conveys honesty. It's a bit like saying, I haven't been feeling great lately.
Okay.
It sort of opens the door without forcing a specific label right away.
Right, and you see this used so naturally in the examples like, I've been feeling really low these past few weeks, or some days I just feel low and don't want to do anything.
Exactly.
And the material points out that it's typically used as a way to open up a little, but not go too deep right away. It's like a first step in sharing, making it maybe less intimidating for both the person saying it and the person hearing it.
Precisely. And that leads us nicely to the next powerful statement. You're not alone.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It really is. This is a phrase designed specifically to show deep support to someone who's struggling. It reminds them that others care. It communicates a really powerful, simple message. Look, many people feel this way, and importantly, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
It's incredibly comforting, and it shows profound empathy, which honestly is often exactly what someone needs most in that moment.
It feels like it's all about validation and just presence, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The examples provided really drive this home. I know this is hard, but you're not alone, and lots of people go through this. You're not alone.
Yeah.
It immediately builds a connection. Just letting someone know their experience isn't isolating that it's shared and understood on some level.
Exactly. And then finally, when someone feels completely overwhelmed, just swamped,
Yeah.
the advice often shifts to take things one day at a time.
Okay. Shifting gears a bit there.
Yeah, this phrase reframes those overwhelming challenges into more manageable steps. Its core meaning is really just focus on today. Just get through today. Don't try to solve everything all at once.
Right. Don't worry about next week or next month yet.
Exactly. It's calm, it's supportive, and it's inherently hopeful, actually. And it's something that seems to resonate deeply with people.
It's such simple advice on the surface, but it can be profoundly difficult to actually do when you're feeling overwhelmed, can't it?
Oh, absolutely. Very hard.
Yet, the material we reviewed really underscores its quiet power. Like, think about hearing someone say, when things feel too heavy, I try to take things one day at a time. Or maybe offering, you don't have to do everything, just take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
And what's really insightful, I thought, is that the sources suggest this isn't just for people dealing with depression. It's valuable life advice for navigating pretty much any significant challenge.
That's a great point. It's broadly applicable.
So, to really see these phrases in action, our deep dive included a short, quite realistic conversation between two friends, Alex and Jamie.
Right. The dialogue example.
Yeah, where one friend is opening up. And it's a great illustration of how these expressions can naturally fit into a supportive interaction.
It really is. In that dialogue, Jamie opens by saying, I've just been feeling really low these days. Everything feels heavy.
Using that first phrase we talked about.
Exactly. And it's described as a soft, honest way to share their feelings. It's relatable, and it sets the stage for a caring response.
And Alex's immediate response is,
You're not alone, right away.
bam, straight in with the support.
Yeah, and this is highlighted as such a good way to show support without trying to fix the problem.
Oh, that's key, not trying to fix it.
So important. It just validates Jamie's feelings, establishes that immediate connection.
Okay.
Then Alex's advice follows. Just take things one day at a time.
The third phrase.
Yep. And it's categorized as gentle and helpful, and importantly, it doesn't push. It offers a potential path forward without adding more pressure or overwhelming Jamie.
Right. And crucially, the material adds that important observation about the power of Alex just listening.
Yes.
It says sometimes being present is the most helpful thing. It's such a powerful reminder that, yeah, words are vital, but sometimes just being there, offering that quiet space is equally, if not more, important.
Absolutely. Presence is huge. And this section, it really connects to your journey, the listener's journey of gaining knowledge.
How so?
Well, it focuses not just on what to say, but how to say it naturally and with, greater impact. It's about moving from just knowing the words to using them in a way that feels authentic and truly connects.
It's a fantastic point. And the research we looked at gives us these really illuminating basic versus natural phrase comparisons.
Those were great.
They really detail the subtle but honestly significant differences that make a conversation actually flow, make it feel real. For instance, think about the difference between saying, I feel sad versus I've been feeling really low.
Right.
The material notes that the second one just sounds softer and more adult, something you'd say in real life. It's more reflective of how we genuinely communicate, I think.
Totally agree. It has more nuance.
Then there's the comparison between you are not by yourself and you're not alone.
Yeah.
The material emphasizes that you're not alone is, and I quote, how people actually talk when they're comforting a friend.
It just lands differently, doesn't it?
It does. It's less formal, more immediate, somehow more impactful.
Yeah.
And finally, comparing try every day versus take things one day at a time.
Big difference there, too.
Huge. The second one sounds much more thoughtful, and it feels kind. It conveys a deeper sense of understanding and empathy, I think, creating a genuine feeling of support rather than just like an instruction.
Yeah, try every day sounds almost demanding. The other one is gentle.
Exactly. So wrapping this up a bit, in this deep dive, we've explored a more nuanced definition of depression, moved beyond just sadness. And we've armed ourselves, hopefully, with 3 incredibly important phrases that can open up these essential, sometimes difficult conversations. I've been feeling really low, you're not alone, and take things one day at a time.
And if we connect this back to the bigger picture, the core message from all the material we've reviewed seems really clear. If you've ever felt low, it is absolutely okay to talk about it.
Yes. So important to hear that.
It really is. And on the flip side, if you're supporting someone who is struggling, sometimes just listening, truly listening, or offering one of these kind, thoughtfully chosen phrases, well, it can make a profound, profound difference. This knowledge isn't just about learning language, is it? It's really about fostering deeper human connection.
So the final thought then, what does this all mean for you listening right now? Consider how these insights, and particularly these thoughtfully chosen phrases, can maybe serve as a bridge. A bridge. I like that.
They can help you foster deeper understanding and support, not just for other people, but maybe also for navigating the complexities of your own emotional landscape sometimes.
That too.
Knowing how to engage with these conversations, even when they feel raw or awkward. It isn't just about being polite or saying the right thing. It's really about building more empathetic, more resilient, and ultimately more truly connected relationships in your life.